Oh, I am so happy for you that you tuned in right now. Let me tell you, the last time we had a Samsung TV on a Today Special, they were all gone by noon. These go very quickly. Samsung, not only is it the #1 name in TVs here at HSN, it's one of the #1 names worldwide. Samsung is known for their premium high-end picture quality, and this is that quantum dot technology. Don't worry, we will get into all that, but what that means for you is a billion shades of color for all of those great streaming shows you love to watch, those movies, the travel shows, the nature shows, the cooking shows, or shopping here with us at HSN. But you're getting an exclusive deal here at HSN today. You have 7 sizes to choose from, and on the 2 smaller sizes, you're gonna get 12-month VIP financing. You can pay this off over 12 months if you have the HSN card. The larger sizes, 18-month VIP financing on the larger sizes. That's if you use your HSN card. Now, if you don't have the HSN card and you're like, that sounds pretty amazing, that's a great way to do this, you can sign up for one today and we'll give you $40 off your first single item purchase today. There's the number on the screen, 1-800-695-1418. A couple of minutes, you get approved, you get your $40. You can also do that at hsn.com as well. You know what else you're getting? You're getting free shipping. And you don't have to worry about going to the big box store and trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit this 85-inch TV into my car. We will deliver it, free shipping and handling, right to your door. There are so many great things going on inside this TV today. We have 7 sizes to choose from, all the way from the 43-inch, all the way up to the 85-inch. And let me tell you, if you're picking up that 85-inch today, which was very popular at midnight, you're gonna save over $900 off of the retail price. It is such a great time to get your new TV here in the summertime. All of the great streaming shows and movies that are being streamed right into your home, and all the sporting events coming up. You know what else we're getting today? Not only are we getting your new TV, but we are getting our electronics expert live in the studio. Bill Duggan is joining us here live in studio. Hey, buddy.
Good morning. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
It's great to be back.
This is a blast. Okay, can I just say, when I first started here, everything was over Skype, and Bill was great. And I was like, can we just talk and figure out and meet people? Because no one was here. So we've become fast friends, and now here you are live in the studio.
It's actually really fun because, yeah, you came in and we sent home, and this is a first for me. But what's really exciting about today, yes, it's Father's Day, it's Juneteenth, it's a Samsung Today Special.
Yes.
Which I know we have TVs every once in a while, but when it's a Today Special, that's the time you really want to consider upgrading. And really upgrading not just the brand of television, but upgrade the quality of the picture, upgrade how we interact with it.
Yes.
And I'll understand, it's an investment, which is great. How long have you had that big screen TV that you're watching right now, right? You have it for years. So you want it to be a future-proof purchase. You want it to really do a lot. I mean, Ty, how many of our appliances in our house do we arrange furniture around? The TV?
Just the TV?
Yeah, and that's just it. This is the hub of our home. So it starts off with the brand.
Yes.
Samsung's #1, not just at HSN, but Samsung's been #1 nationwide. They rated on a 2-year schedule, but literally for 15 years.
Wow.
So as we've evolved from high definition and 4K and streaming, Samsung's #1, and we're gonna show you why in this hour. You just really gotta pick a size, because when it's a Today Special, we have 7 options for every room of the house.
Yes, and I will tell you, based on the last time it was a Today Special, and based on midnight, the 65, the 75, and the 85 are by far the most popular. It's because of the big savings that you're getting on those. If you're picking up the 85, you're saving over $900. Bill, every TV in my home is Samsung. And here's 2 things I know about Samsung, 2 things that I can guarantee you. 1, innovation, right? It's gonna be leading technology, but 2, and this is important for someone like me who is a little bit tech shy, 2, they've simplified. Bill, they make that great technology easy and accessible.
We call it adaptive. Like this TV is adaptive to our rooms, to our environments. And you know what that adaptive word is? It's a big word for easy.
Yes.
Don't have to think about it.
Yes.
It does the work for us. And that's another reason why Samsung is #1. And we're gonna go through a lot of problems we've all faced with televisions and why it's a great solution is getting a Samsung TV. Actually, right off the top, you have a remote control, right, at home?
Yeah.
Batteries, right?
Oh.
Where's the batteries? Where's the batteries?
Right.
Samsung has made this a 1 remote experience, which we can appreciate. They put a solar panel on the back. So guess what? The ambient light from the window, the lamp, the ceiling fan will keep it charged up. Little solution.
So from indoor light as well. So sorry, when you see solar, I imagine I have to go outside into the sun.
Yeah.
So I do this number. No, okay.
Your light, your lamp, anything. I mean, How long have we
cool.
had that solar strip on a calculator, right?
Oh, yeah,
For
right.
years. Now they put it in the remote. Genius, but they brought it to us and we're like, why didn't we think of that?
Yes.
So that's the remote, but let's get into the picture.
And this is 2022, right? This is,
yeah.
This is brand new. I think, I was looking online, I think most retailers don't even have this yet.
That's
right?
just it. When we've shared Samsung already this year, it's been last year's model.
Sure.
So now we've gotten in the latest, the 2022 model, the Q60 series, which has been so popular here at HSN. And I just want to introduce you. So yes, it's Samsung, it's number one. The QLED line of TVs, it's their flagship. It's their top tier. You'll find maybe less expensive Samsung televisions,
yes,
but you're not going to find some of these amazing fun features that we'll get into. It's not too feature rich like you were talking about. It's really so approachable. So that picture quality with quantum dot technology, it is not millions of shades of color, but billions of accurate shades of color. So you're really stepping up to that QLED picture quality. When you go to 4K, high definition, which we all like, 2 million pixels.
Okay.
4K, 8 million pixels. So we've quadrupled the number of pixels. Samsung has given us dual LEDs, which means all those pixels, they now have a high and a low, so it's gonna be more accurate, more precise. Most of our movies and TV shows are actually shot in 4K, but we're not getting to experience it.
Right.
But with this TV, you can. And actually, this is fascinating. A lot of our favorite stuff, I was watching Friends this morning and the news, those weren't shot in 4K.
Right.
But this television, Samsung can actually up-convert that signal, digitally enhancing it, so it's like watching in 4K. And I'm just gonna tell you, most of the big major sporting events, the award shows, the big movies that are now streaming, they're in 4K, and you're gonna have that cinematic quality.
Yes. Since we're standing right here in front of this one, what size are we talking about? This 75?
The 75,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. Just to let people know, if you're tuning in, kind of what the size we're looking at, I was standing in front of the 85 earlier. This is the 75-inch. The reason we're standing in front of this one is on track to sell out. And based on today's special, last time we did a Samsung TV, the 75 is very popular, the 85, the 65. Those are also the ones that you can pay off over 18 months with no added fee, no added interest, right? Take a quick look at your screen. If you have the HSN card, the Zulily card, the Q card, this is why you have it. So you can pay this off over 18 months. Get this home. Watch all the sporting events this summer. The fall TV season lineup is coming very quickly. NFL is coming very quickly. World Series baseball, you can have this home while you pay it off over a year and a half. You're gonna see on the left-hand side of your screen all the sizes there with the prices. That 43-inch is only $529. But what I want to point out to you, and Bill, I don't remember ever getting to say this, 65-inch TV is under $900 today.
Right.
It's under $900. That is a today's special, my friend.
That's really where it does get your attention.
Yes.
And you start thinking, okay, I think it's time to upgrade. Because it is Father's Day. You could buy this for Dad. He'd be very happy. But you know who's also gonna be happy? The kids, the visitors,
everyone,
the neighbors. That's just it. It's a gift for everybody. And it's not just something you bring out at Christmas or on Father's Day or when you're grilling. This is on all the time. I live alone, and my Samsung TV, it is my roommate. It's the entertainment hub. If it's for the whole family, everyone enjoys it. So you see the picture quality. I'm gonna pull up a little bit of audio too, because you know, you need that picture sound, right?
Yeah, Bill, you do your thing. You know what? Okay, pardon my back, everyone. I'm gonna sit and watch.
You relax, Dad.
Okay, we've got the expert. We've got the expert in the house. It's Father's Day. I'm gonna enjoy my new TV.
We'll get you some coffee. But what I want everyone to realize, the picture's there with Q symphonic sound, with object tracking. Have you ever watched that big action movie and you want the race car to go across the screen? But you need a huge sound system, a left and a right. Samsung has actually put in the ability to track the action as it goes across the screen. So, and more importantly, that is adaptive. So we don't have to worry about, did I engage it? It's always set up, which is great. So picture, audio is all right there. But Ty, what to watch? I mean, there are so many options, right?
Bill, sorry to interrupt, but they're saying right now, experts are saying, and you probably know, we are in another golden age of TV and entertainment because it's all being streamed right to your home. All you need is something that can do it justice and then can bring everything in through the streaming apps, and this can do it, right? Golden age of entertainment right now.
Because there's so much stuff. Even if it's in the movies, it's coming to our TVs a lot faster, which is great. So we can enjoy it on the big screens, which is also awesome. And I want everyone to realize, we have the big screen for the great room. We also have those smaller sizes for the master bedrooms and the smaller apartments, which is great. So I'm over here in the Smart Hub. And one thing what's great over here is you have all the big names that we see, Netflix, Hulu. Apple TV is built in. Apple, #1, huge leader. It's normally an extra purchase, remote control. When they decided to be embedded in a television, they actually went to Samsung because Samsung was #1. So you have Samsung, Hulu, Disney Plus, Prime, Disney Plus, that's big in your household, I get that.
Yes, it is.
And Samsung TV Plus. So think of this. It's kind of like Samsung's own streaming service. It's 190 channels of free television, including HSN, QVC, boom. So I'm watching HSN right now for free. I could come down here, get my Project Runway, my Fail Army, my QVC, news, live, all this great stuff. Samsung doesn't have to include this, but they do because it's the QLED giving us all these great options, and this is all Wi-Fi enabled, which is just so user-friendly at the end of the day.
What's great about that you just showed us, if you don't want to pay a monthly subscription for any of the streaming service, right? You don't want to pay anything for any of the streaming services, you still get all of those live channels. You still get your HSN and your QVC. You still get all of those. HSN, I would like to point out, when you think about what channel HSN is on, I want you to think about Christmas Eve. It's 1224. Just want to let you know, 1224 is what we have on in my house because I have this Samsung TV. I have the 2020 version of it, the 2021 version of it, and we watch HSN through our Samsung TV. It's 1224.
Actually, I want to give this to you because this is that channel lineup.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like a channel lineup you would get from your cable provider. 190 free channels, stuff for the kids, stuff for the crafter. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Free channels. Exactly.
And they're all free. So say you got the 43-inch or the 55-inch for the, or the 50-inch for the bedroom.
Yep.
You have all those free channels right there. This is where, again, Samsung thought of an awesome problem and gave us a solution.
Yes.
So we all want the big screen TV. One in the living room, one in the bedroom, but I do not want an 85-inch black hole in my living room.
Right.
Ambient mode. We could spend a full hour on ambient mode alone. So what does that mean?
So cool, Bill.
It's so fun. I can come right down here. They have preloaded content. You can easily upload more content, which is great if you want at the end of the day. So I'm gonna pull up this. You have it preset, so you hit ambient mode and boom, it just pulls up. This is when the TV's turned off. So instead of something that is, an eyesore.
Oh, how cute.
I have my Father's Day collage. I got my HSN dads, we got Adam, Ty, and Guy, got my dad and grandpa. I mean, the whole family could be up here. Customizable, so much fun. Change the backgrounds. I mean, this is where you can have fun with the TV, Ty, even when it's turned off.
Okay, that's game changing. I mean, really, because you mentioned that, right? That's one thing you have to deal with. You get that 85-inch, which we love. The kids are gonna come over for the sleepover and they're gonna love it. But then maybe during the day, you don't want that big kind of black, screen on the side of your wall. You could even match it to the texture of your wall. Look at that blends in. You have a favorite piece of artwork. Now it looks like you have artwork on your wall in that 85-inch or that 65-inch or that 55-inch. Take a quick look at your screen. Is this Suzanne's?
This is Suzanne's television. So a lot of us here at HSN have the Samsung TV because we get to see it, we get to enjoy it. So she turned that ambient mode into art, not taking away from the party, but kind of adding to it.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, if you just pick up that artwork just for that decor, it would cost a lot of money. Where do you store it? Switch it up. Put in a family photo, change it for the holidays. This is where it is customizable.
Yes.
And Guy, this is, Ty, this is, I just did a you.
Hey, that's okay. We were talking about that earlier. Sometimes people call me Guy, it's Ty, so sometimes I call him Doug Billin instead of Bill Duggan.
It's first time in person, I'm thrown. But the cool part about it is Samsung has done this before in TVs, but it's their top tier, only is that frame television.
That's right.
They've included this. So here's a photo I took on vacation. Maybe I want to change it up. Maybe I painted, the wall a different color, could change the mat. I just love how simple this is. So now all of a sudden, that picture, now it's an etching.
Oh, how
And the thing is, I couldn't do this, but what's awesome is all this technology, it's so approachable.
Okay, we got off to a fast start here. We got off to a very fast start. I love it. There's still a lot more to talk about it. Listen, we're gonna be spending the entire hour on this. So I know a purchase like this, right, you gotta think about it. You gotta call your loved one like, hey, there's a great deal going on HSN. Can we pick this up? I get it. So we're gonna spend a whole hour on this. I'm not trying to rush anybody, but I do need to give some updates if you have your eye on a certain size. I'm gonna ask our producer, Lindsay, to kind of give me an update on kind of what's most popular, what's most limited. I do think she said the 85-inch, which I know was popular at midnight, is only 300 left of the 85-inch. Now, you are gonna save Over $900 off the retail price. You also don't have to worry about getting that home yourself. If you go into the big box store and you say that 85-inch is great, right? For one, you're probably gonna pay a lot more. For two, now you gotta get that big box into your car somehow, right? Or you have to pay for someone to ship it to you, to deliver it to you. We're gonna cover the shipping and handling. We're gonna deliver it right to your front doorstep, and you are gonna have a brand new 85-inch. Okay, next, I need to give a quick update here, and we will get back to Bill in just a second. The 60-inch will be the next to go. There's only 95 left in that 60-inch. That will be the next to go. That 60-inch, I'm taking a look at my sheet right here. That 60-inch is $789.99, so less than $800 for that 60-inch. You are saving $300. That is on 18-month VIP financing. So if you have the HSN card, this is the number that I want you to hear. $43.88 a month. That's all you will pay for the latest technology for 4K, for that slim design, that really big, huge screen. If you don't have the HSN card, you can quickly sign up for one today, either at hsn.com or on the phone. Let me show you real quickly here, 1-800-695-1418. You will also get 40 bucks. That's also kind of awesome too, but this is why you have the HSN card. And that card, if you're new to it, there's no annual fee on that. It qualifies you for some great VIP savings event. So maybe a great way for you to pick that up on this Father's Day. I also see we are less than 300 in the 50-inch as well. But this presentation right now, the most popular, has been that 43-inch. That 43-inch is going quickly. That is what I have in my bedroom, and I think that's the perfect size. It doesn't overwhelm the room, but you still get all the clarity, all of the depth, the ultra high definition, what we call high dynamic range as well. Okay, those are the updates that I'm gonna be giving you throughout. I wanna go back to Bill, because one thing that is important to me is ease of use. And I know this because I've got Samsung in my home, how easy they make the menus. They even have voice-activated assistants built in right into the remote control. Bill, it couldn't be any easier. I think Bill is getting swallowed up over there by the 85-inch.
Well, that's just it. I want everyone to see the scope of this. If you have the room, get that big screen TV experience. So here's the 85. I'm with Ty. He's larger than life. This is what's really just so phenomenal about it, because it is big. But most importantly, it's the screen that's big, it's the impact. The bezel is so razor thin, so it's all screen quality. Even at its deepest, we'll show you at some point the side of it, it's about 1 inch deep, which is great. And because it's the 2022 television, keep having to check myself, there's a few upgrades. The stand itself is adjustable, so you can get about an extra inch of clearance. And don't be like me. Before, I was limited on what TV I could fit into my car, not what fit in my living space. On a day like today, this big box, 85 inches, this would not fit in my car. This one I don't think would fit in your car. We will ship this to your door by appointment, so you don't even have to worry about it sitting on the front porch, and then set it up and enjoy it. Everyone in the family is gonna appreciate it, but more importantly, with investing in the brand of Samsung, you are just gonna get great picture quality, ease of use, that solar panel remote, ambient mode. I come back over here, all the big streaming options to choose from, which is great. And we don't know what to watch, there's always something to watch. Actually, at Samsung, they say search less, watch more.
Oh, I love it.
Have you ever been there? Log into Netflix, log into here. Oh. Who has the movie? We'll show you how simple that is.
Bill, I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Go for it, kick it.
Okay, but I do wanna say, one reason I did come over here, because let's say you've got that big family reunion, you've got that party, the kids are all over the floor doing that summer sleepover, and they're spread out. Guess what? From this angle, Bill,
boom,
just as clear.
Whoa.
Just as good. Take a look at the detail on that from this angle. That's another thing Samsung does. It's from all these angles all the way around. It's that wide angle view, which is just perfect. Also very comfy over here to watch you. But that's one thing that Samsung does. So when we have a big group, because people are gonna be wanting to come over and watch everything on your TV. Right. And now's a great time, Bill. All the great TV coming up, all the great sporting events coming up, all the movies that are streaming. And you said something earlier that I really want to point out. Yes, this is an investment. I get it. We're maybe spending $1,000 today. But this is technology that is going to last you, right?
Right.
Pretty soon, everything's going to be 4K, Bill.
Yeah.
Everything. Guess what? If you're picking this up today, you're going to be ready for that day. You are going to be ready for everything to be in 4K.
And that future-proof advancement is important because we do get new devices in the house, more smart things. This TV will keep up with it. And I will show you again when we go back to the 75, some of those added conveniences, because that's really where You get it now, yes, great picture quality, streaming options, big impact in the room, but more importantly, our needs change. All of a sudden, you know, I'm not watching Disney Junior anymore, or Nick Jr., I wanna watch something else. Easily change up what is on here, because you know, maybe your show's no longer on this streaming provider, so you need to download a different one. Easy to upgrade. There's health apps on here, which is great. And the way this is customizable and the interface, this interface is new, but more importantly, it's approachable for all of us, and the list goes on and on. Top Gun?
There we go.
Remember this classic? Right here, why go to the movies or get updated before you go to the movies and just fall in love with that experience again? A lot of us have been home. And you know, we enjoy the house, we upgraded the couch, we've upgraded the rugs. Did we upgrade that viewing experience? You will appreciate what this impact is, but I also would just tell you, you're not skipping any bells and whistles, because you're not like, oh, it's a no name, it doesn't do this. That happened to me once when I had to go buy a new TV, it conked out, got it home, and then Bluetooth technology came out. And it was like, ooh, can I Bluetooth to my new TV? Oh, it didn't have Bluetooth. This does, this has HDMI ports, USB ports, so you really just be happy with that upgrade. And move the other TV to another room.
And we had a great shot a second ago of just how thin this is, how slim, how modern. So if you're thinking about, do I want to put it up on the wall? Yes, you can put it up on the wall. But do I want to put it on a stand? Like I have in my house, I have this weird thing about hanging stuff on the wall because I'm not a great handyman. I'll probably make a bigger mess than I need to. These will put, you've got your feet here, on the stand here, and we'll let you know here, we'll let you know the measurements here in a second too. If you're picking up the 75, the 85, like what kind of TV stand you will need to put this on, what kind of measurements here. But not only that, but you look down here, there is no Apple TV, right? Because it's built in, but you have space. Do you like having a sound bar? Did you pick up a sound bar? You can adjust this and put your sound bar down there.
And so that adjustability, again, a solution to a problem. It has about an extra inch of clearance. You can adjust it higher or lower, which is great. Yes, fully wall mountable, because as you saw, it's so razor thin, it's still very nice. Well, that's what's crazy about it. You get these big screens and you're like, okay, the screen's facing me, but then you see it from the side and you're like, it's 6 inches off the wall. This just melts into the wall. Beautiful shot, thank you guys.
Look at that. Look how thin that is. That's the full TV that you're seeing there.
And that's in your living room, or that's in the bedroom. And that's where, if you can't upgrade to this Q series of TVs, it's not gonna take up a lot of room. So if you have a small apartment, great. We have options today, which is important. And remember, you have free options, you have streaming options, and even though this is an 85-inch TV, just so you know, it's side to side, it's about 74 to 75 inches. So it's not a full 70 or 85 side to side. The stand itself, it's about 4 feet, less than 4 feet.
From here, from foot to foot.
From foot to foot. So if your dresser is just 4 feet, this will still fit. And look at the impact that you're getting away with. And remember, because it's the Q, when you turn it off, it's not just a big 85-inch square. 85-inch, like, don't look at that in my living room. It has ambient mode capability, which remember, customizable, preloaded stuff, very easy. You can speak to the TV, turn on ambient mode, and boom, it'll become artwork.
Yes, innovative and simple. That's what Samsung does. Samsung stays ahead of the curve when it comes to technology, not only for right now, but in the future as well. When everything starts broadcasting in 4K, when that cooking show that you love starts broadcasting in 4K, you are gonna be ready. Okay, a lot of great things, but you're sitting there wondering, okay, how do I get this home? How do I save $950 on that 85-inch Samsung TV? This is how you're gonna do it. Now, you have a couple of options here. You can pay this off in 5 months, right? That is 5 flexible payments on all electronics today for Father's Day. You can do that in 5 months. Even better, the smaller sizes, you can pay this off in 12 months if you have the HSN card. That is 12-month VIP financing. That is no added fees, no added interest. If you pay that minimum every month for 12 months, that is as good as cash. Okay, but here's where it gets really fun. Those bigger sizes, the 60, the 65, the 75, the 85, you have a year and a half to pay that off if you use your HSN card, your Zulily card, or your Q card. And this, let me tell you a little bit of kind of what your savings are. Let's talk about that 85 because it's right here behind me. First of all, you're saving $950 off the retail price. And that 18-month VIP financing is only $108.33 a month. That is it. And these are in stock right now. I may have failed to say that. Right now, we're in stock. These are ready to ship to you right now. you're getting free shipping. You see how big that box was? See how big this TV is? You don't want to pay for shipping on this. You don't want to pay for delivery from the big box store because you can't fit it into your car. We will deliver this to your front doorstep, and we will cover the shipping and handling. Now, in just a second, I'm going to let you know kind of what we are limited on. I know that 60-inch is very limited. That is going very quickly. I'm going to get an update on some of the numbers here, but what I want you to know is this is 2022. This is the latest technology. This is 1 billion shades of color. And I want you to think about all the TV that's coming up, all the sporting events, all of the new fall season, all the new shows are launching. And, okay, here's a little too much information, Bill. The show I'm looking most forward to coming up is The Bachelorette with 2 bachelorettes.
What?
Oh, I see, I got your attention there. See, there's great TV coming.
Oh.
Yes, I'm a big fan. I'm part of Bachelor Nation there. Okay, before we talk about anything else, I need to give an update. That 60-inch, we only have 87 left in that 60-inch. That is it. Let me just make sure I got my numbers here. That is $789.99 for that 60-inch, and that's on 18-month VIP financing, $43.88 a month. That is it to get the latest, the greatest in this Samsung QLED. High dynamic range, ultra high definition, 4K. Think about those cooking shows, the traveling shows, those outdoor shows, or those kid shows, the kid movies, the Disney Plus, the Netflix, the Hulu, all of that on this big, vibrant screen. And as I said before, because I'm kind of tech shy, I get nervous, I get a little anxiety, am I gonna be able to do it? It couldn't be easier. Samsung makes it easy for us.
And that's where it's enjoyable. When technology is easy for us to find that great content, enjoy the great picture, find even just a movie. And remember how we're talking about future-proof investment? So you get the TV home, you turn it on, you watch the shows that you like today. But what's gonna happen down the road? We're gonna get new technology in our house, we're gonna do all that. You come down to the Smart Hub. By the way, this will get updates over time as well. And this is what I love. I come down here to my connected devices. Ty, have you ever been sitting on the couch and you wanna turn off the lamp? Or you're like, oh, I wish I could turn on a fan. This is where it goes that extra mile. So a lot of us have smart switches or smart lamps and devices. This is my house, I have quite a few. You might not have any yet. And what I'm trying to just share with you is as you do get some, like, oh, that coffee maker that I got for Christmas, it's smart. I can actually turn it on and turn it off. The lamp behind me, it's glaring. I can turn it on, turn it off.
Well,
I get a notification.
Wait, did everybody just see that? I don't know if we just saw it. That was
comfort of the couch. And actually, I don't even have to go to the app. I can speak to the remote, turn on and off the lamp. So boom, turn on and off the lamp, just like that, right over my shoulder. Yep. But it goes a step further. I could actually hear my phone was chiming because I was getting a notification.
Yes.
So me turning on and off the lamp from the comfort of the couch. You can do this too. But I got a notification that someone was in the house. So I come over here, I can pull up my security camera. I can pull up my front door video camera right here on the TV, boom. Does this set look familiar?
Hey, that's the Bill Duggan I know.
Studio, boom, just like that. And the thing is, can your TV do that now? No.
Right.
Can you even do that now? Because you have those smart devices, maybe not. But as you evolve 2 years down the road, you'll be ready.
That's what this is. That's what Samsung does. It sets you up not only for now, you can enjoy it right now. You're gonna be able to enjoy it in the future. When everything starts streaming 4K, you are gonna be ready. Okay, quick update. It's kind of what my job is this hour, to give you updates. That 85-inch, we are down to 285 left in that 85-inch, and that is it. Today is your day if you're thinking about it, right? Another thing that kind of sets you up for the future is getting that size, right? So if you are thinking, if you have that big family or the kids come over and the grandkids and you like to do movie night and you like to have people over and you like watching those sporting events, I would go for that 85-inch. If it's in your budget, right? If you have the HSN card, it could be a lot easier. That's only $108 a month if you have the HSN card. That's no added fee, no added interest. That is for 18 months, so you have a year and a half to pay that off. There is only 285 left at this moment in that 85-inch. Okay, let me talk about the 60-inch real quick, only 80. Only 80 left in that 60. That is by far, it's going to be the quickest to go. It may not last this hour. That will be the quickest to go. When Bill comes back, when you see him again later on in the day, probably won't have that 60-inch. Matter of fact, seeing Bill today, normally when we do a Today Special, you know, we do 8 or 9 airings every other hour. These go so quickly, Bill. We only have 4 presentations. They go that quick.
And that's just it, because it is an electronic. It is a chip shortage and all that. We didn't bring in, you know, huge amounts, but more importantly, we have what we have now, and you get to enjoy it through the rest of summer, when the spring or the fall, everything comes back on TV.
Yeah.
You mentioned your show. I totally forgot. You reminded me. Big Brother's coming. Gotta watch that. And the thing is, actually, here's a funny story. I remember watching one of the tribal councils on one of those shows.
Okay, yes, right.
In 4K, and sure, they've been living out there. The bug bites, they looked dirty. And that's just it. All that detail we are missing.
Yes.
High definition was great in 2000, but now we really can evolve in terms of what we get to experience. It's like we're there. And true, I was watching that tribal council and I was like, I wish I got a bigger TV.
Yes.
Because literally the TV I got was the one that fit in my car. Now we can go bigger. And not just, that was a 55, which was big. Now, this is a 75-inch. Just quick measurement on the 75.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So that 75 is diagonal. Side to side, we are about 66 inches.
Okay.
And then if you need a place to put it, it's under 40 inches. It's 39 inches from leg to leg.
From leg to leg. Oh, you know, we've been talking about our favorite TV shows, our favorite movies, all the streaming, what the kids are going to do, all that fun stuff. What about gaming?
Gaming? Oh, yeah.
What about gaming? Because I know my kids are big gamers. I know a lot of big. Can you imagine getting this home and letting your kids know, all right, let's plug in the game. Here we go. Look, if I'm sitting on the floor here, look how big this thing is.
Right?
Sitting here. Here is the game.
Get
Here's
the
your new
sleeping
gaming
bag.
screen.
So there's actually some built-in games and gaming apps as well.
Yeah.
But you connect your gaming system. It also gives you an enhanced gaming view.
What?
I know. This is technology I'd love for you guys to experience, but you play the games and they're vast, they're cinematic. You can't tell, is this a movie? Is this real?
Right.
But then they give you actually a wider view. So it's even more all-encompassing for the gamer, and which is great. Another thing people will appreciate, there's a multi-view experience. So say the kids want to play their game, but I want to see the weather before I leave the house. You can come right down here to multi-view. See, I think I have it set up. Boom, 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 multi-view. And so I could be watching HSN.
Okay.
I could be surfing on the web. I could be watching my sporting event and looking up stats at the same time. So it's not little picture-in-picture. It's, oh, we got Kenny and Dolly. Hey, okay. And then we could be looking up stats on Kenny and Dolly over here. This is where it's a really immersive product. It's very feature-rich because you're investing in Samsung. But really, it's the technology that we can all relate to, from the simple thing of ambient mode to the remote control being solar powered, which is great. And that's where you're gonna appreciate what Samsung delivers. Because it is about the picture quality. It is about being able to get lost in the action. But if it's too complicated and complex, it's like, you'll love every aspect.
You're right. I'm not going to. If it's too complicated, it's a great point. If it's too complicated, we're not going to use it. It can be the latest technology, Bill, but if I can't figure it out, then I'm wasting my money. And Samsung knows that, and I know that because every TV in my home is a Samsung. And if you've shopped with me before, I consider myself tech shy. I like tech. I think it's awesome, but I get nervous with it. And every Samsung in my home has been very easy. And this is the latest. This is the 2022 model. This is the one that most retailers don't even have yet. Not only do we have it here, ready to ship to you. We have 7 sizes for you. I will tell you that 60 inch is going to go very soon. So we have 7 sizes. Pretty soon we'll only have 6 sizes to go. That 85 inch has been very popular during this presentation, right? But these are ready to ship to you. You don't have to worry about getting this in your car. You don't have to go to the big box store and say, hey, I can't get this in my car. And they say, well, we'll deliver it to you for a fee. No, we're going to cover the shipping and handling as well. It's Father's Day. It is special here today. And I know today is Father's Day. Maybe you're letting that dad in your life know, I got this for you today. And if you're buying that 85 inch, you are saving over $900 on that. But you know, Bill, I like to think about something. When we talk about kind of what I call big ticket items, let's say you're spending $1,000 today, it gives us pause.
Sure.
You stop and you go, okay, it's $1,000, but I can pay this off over 18 months. Do I have it? I like to think about a little thing we used to call price per use, right? Like, how often am I going to use this, right? Is it going to be worth the cost of the, $100 a month? How often do I use it? Bill, now I think more than ever, the TV is where we turn to in the morning show, the morning news, the weather, the kids show, the TV, the sporting event, the movies, all of it. We turn to it. It's a family gathering. It's a family event now. That's where it's worth it.
I think my TV's on right now and I'm not even home because that's just it. It's entertaining the dog when you think about it. But that is true. It's not something we just bring out at tax season and Christmas time.
Right.
We have it on all the time. I woke up this morning, turn it on. What's the weather? What's on HSN already? And that's where you do use all these aspects. And remember, even when the TV's going to be turned off, it can be beautiful and picturesque. That's where Samsung's like, okay, They're not using us all day long, but they could be, and that's where you appreciate the upgrade. Because remember, this is a QLED television.
Okay, let's go back to that, because I think we hit that at the top.
Right.
And if you're just joining us, Q, tell us about Q, that line and what it means.
Sure. So it's an elevated series from Samsung.
Okay.
So it's their Q series, it's their QLED, the quantum processor on the inside. And that processor on the inside has allowed us to grow and expand 2 bigger screen sizes. Because Ty, do you ever remember where you'd have a picture and then you make it bigger and bigger and it would
blurry.
get
blurry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That it would just, you'd get washed out. So now with this quantum dot, we can go big. And by the way, the largest television that Samsung even makes is 85 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought they might have some Big Mac Daddy Mama Jamba. No, 85 inches. So you're gonna have the largest Samsung TV.
Wow, and we have that. I mean, we only have 280 left, but we have them.
Right, and that's where you can appreciate going big.
Oh, cool.
But because of that quantum LED, it allows it to go bigger. It's more vibrant, not washed out. The color saturation is bolder.
Oh, yeah.
When I first started sharing TVs, we could say millions of colors.
Right.
We're in the billion of color range. The high dynamic range is just more precise and accurate and enjoyable. And to be honest, there will come a day when you just, you turn on the TV and you forget that you have all this great quality, right?
Yes.
Until you go to your in-laws and you're like, this TV's really kind of washed out. Or you go to that hotel room and it's like, I miss our home TV.
That's right.
And that's where you really appreciate, as you were saying, the per use. Because we all have different needs. Sure. Gaming, streaming, binge watching. Yep. This TV will give you that enjoyment of television entertainment. Remember they used to call it the digital fireplace back in the day? Because we'd all gather around the TV.
That's true, right?
We still do that. Our needs have changed, whether it's news and shopping. By the way, I don't know if you just saw that. Dual LEDs, we haven't even talked about that.
Okay.
They have doubled the number of LEDs, so you have a more precise high and low. So it's actually more cinematic, but it's also not just muddled. And that high dynamic range of color, think of it as the crayons in the crayon box. It's not just the 8 crayons. You're getting all 64.
You're getting the 64.
You're getting that red-orange. You're getting
right, yes, right.
And that's that processor chip that allows us to go to a bigger screen size, but also allows us to up convert.
Yes.
Which is really important because,
Yes.
I like some of the old classics. SVU's been on how many years? So
wow,
if you
right.
start in the beginning,
Right.
it could actually up convert to that 4K quality.
It was shot 20 years ago. That's like your
Exactly.
favorite episode, and now you're seeing it like you've never seen it before.
Because we were in it 20 years ago.
That's right, yes, right. Hey, there I am. Okay, my producer, Lindsay, is telling me, I think total, all of the sizes, Bill, I think we only have like 2,000 left.
Oh.
That's it. That is it out of all of them. That 60-inch, only 60 left in that 60-inch. That 85-inch, which if you've ever wondered, if you've ever thought, man, do I pull the trigger on that big TV? Do I bring in that big TV? I've always wanted that big TV. Now is your opportunity because you're saving over $900. You're getting 18-month VIP financing if you put that on the HSN card. If you open the HSN card today, you get $40 off. Today is your day. We have them now. We have them ready to ship. That 85-inch, there is only 270 left in that 85-inch, and that's also one that it fits into your life. Okay, I'm just getting an update, 265 left on that 85-inch there. Thank you, Lindsay. This is a TV that will fit into your life. And Bill, I mean that both kind of physically and kind of metaphorically. It
Simply
fits,
irresistible.
It fits into your life because it's so slim, right, and so modern and sleek, whether it's on the wall or whether it's on your TV stand. But also, look at that. That's the side. Sometimes you look at that shot and you think, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna tell you what you're looking at. Here it comes. The camera's gonna rotate right around and show you. That's how thin that TV is. So fit into your space, not only thin, but that ambient mode, so you can put a piece of artwork on there when you're not looking at it, but fit into your life, meaning all of the shows that are coming in through streaming, through Netflix, through Disney Plus, through Hulu, it's gonna be able to show you, you're gonna be able to access all of that, the kids, the gaming, all of that, the sporting events, it will fit into your life. That's what Samsung is all about. Okay, so 7 different sizes, but that 60-inch is going quickly. Pretty soon we're only gonna have 6 sizes left, and that 85-inch, 265, 18-month VIP financing if you put this on your HSN card. So quick look at your screen. This is gonna kind of show you a comparison. That 43-inch, that's what I have in my bedroom. I love it. It's the perfect size. It doesn't overwhelm, but you still get that clarity. 50, 55, you just see on your screen there. We're just kind of showing you the comparison of sizer. There's your 60-inch. Those are about to be gone. That's that great kind of in-between size, maybe apartment or condo. 65-inch, 18-month VIP financing, 75-inch, and then here we go. this is the one. 85-inch. Can you imagine watching the NFL season if you're a sports fan? Or you got the US Open coming up. Can you imagine seeing the US Open on that if you got a tennis fan in your life? And free shipping. So you don't have to worry about getting it home, fitting it in your car, paying someone to deliver it. We are going to deliver it, and we are going to cover the shipping and handling for you there. I can't believe we only have 15 minutes left to talk about this. There's a lot to talk about. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. If you're tuning in for us for the first time today, this is our Today Special. It's the best value of the day. It is the Samsung Q60. The last time we did a Samsung Q Today Special, they were gone by noon, and we are pretty much on track for these to also go very quickly here. If you get that 85-inch, you got to be quick, but you're going to save over $900 off of the retail price on that. And Bill is just showing you how easy it is. One thing we keep talking about is latest technology, but easy to use, Bill.
And that's really where you get impressed with what you're investing in. And it is an investment, but remember, it starts with the brand. Samsung's #1, not just at HSN. You know, we love your guys' reviews, but nationwide, Samsung's been #1. We track it on a 2-year scale, so the last 2 years, but I've been sharing Samsung for about 15 years. It's been #1 that entire time. So as our technology's evolved, our needs have evolved, they have remained consistent in terms of giving us cool stuff. Starts with the picture quality. That detail is precise. Look at how small that bezel is. Because that side shot we showed you before, even if you don't have ambient mode on, it's an impressive piece of electronics. When people come around and they're like, this is an 85-inch, where'd it go? And Ty, you said it too, though. In the bedroom, that 43-inch, sometimes people are like, I don't want electronics in the bedroom. I don't want the black square in the bedroom. But you know, I like a little bit of TV. Remember, Samsung TV Plus, 190 free channels. Ambient mode, so I don't have to just leave it off and have a black square. I could turn it into artwork. They did not have to include all these features. And actually, to be honest, there are Samsung TVs that come out now that don't have all these features. So you see you were able to generate from an app. It's called the Smart Things app. It works in Android, it works in Apple. And actually that's a great distinction. You don't just have to have Samsung phones or Samsung tablets. This works across the platforms of Apple and Android, which is great. Also, do you have smart stuff in your home? Bixby or an Alexa or a Google? Well, normally if you buy a Samsung, you'd have to use their smart hub, their smart assistant. Samsung's like, wait a second, we want to play with everybody. You can use Alexa, you can use Bixby, you can use Google Home, whatever you have. That is just such a convenient feature, again, right away. I know I'm trying to get my mom more into using the Alexas and all that to control lamps, to find content. Because, but more importantly, when it's easy, you're going to use it. Samsung's making it easy.
And it's in one place, right? A lot of times with technology, it's 5 or 6 different things, whether it's smart this, streaming this, left and right, over and over. This is one, it's all kind of that central hub. I'm so excited for you because you're getting a new TV today. You're getting the latest. You're getting 2022 and you're saving a lot of money off the retail price. I haven't even mentioned some of the vouchers that you're getting with here at HSN. We like to give you Pandora Premium and America's Test Kitchen and all these great things that you're getting added in as well today. But you're getting a 2022 Ultra high definition and also high dynamic range, which means the dark colors, the blacks are darker, the colors are brighter. Look at the depth. And I know you're watching this probably through your TV at home, which comes through this camera, which then delays an image. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 different lenses and things to go, and I'm sure it still looks good, but if you could see this in person, and there's an easy way to see it in person, right? If you have the HSN card, you pay one of those flexible payments, you get it home, we ship it to you no matter what the size is. You don't have to worry about it. Deliver it to your front doorstep. Now, let me ask you real quick, Bill. Oh my goodness, time is running out so fast. When we do get it home, as far as, because I think sometimes smart TVs, or when we think about technology, we think about 9 or 10 different cords that we have to plug in, and we think like, what do I need in my wall? I need to have that power strip. As far as kind of, I know how lean and how slim this is, as far as kind of setting this up, what's that process for me?
Really, Samsung's made that even simple as well. Take your smartphone, which is probably already connected to your Wi-Fi. There'll be a screen that pops up. You pretty much take a picture. QR code will pop up, and all of a sudden it takes a lot of that information, the Wi-Fi, maybe even your login for your Netflix and all of that, and uploads it. does make it simple. And actually, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. When I upgraded to 4K, and we talk about that impact, I remember it was setting it up, and it was doing the initializing and all that, and I was going about my day, putting away the box and all that, and boom. That impact of 4K for the first time in my living space, you know, same old, but
Sure.
wow. The clarity of that picture, it was exciting. And that's what we want. We want to treat ourselves, but more importantly, don't just treat ourselves to go to the movies, but we can treat ourselves every piece of content we put on here. When your Bachelors come on, boom. When you know your game show comes on, sporting event, binge watching. And as I was talking about before, Samsung wants you to search less and watch more. So we come across all these different platforms. I could log into each one of these and try to find my content. But you know, big movie, I wanna see how it started, right? Start with Top Gun. Find it. I want everyone to notice, it did the searching for me. It's on Apple TV, it's on Prime, it's on Redbox, it looks like. So it's just an easy and faster solution. So we joked last night, it takes longer to make the popcorn than to find the movie.
To find the movie.
And that's where you get, you appreciate, oh, Downton Abbey. I still wanna see the second, oh, it's at, Ty, this is up.
Yeah,
I
what you
thought,
got?
oh, good, yeah, get comfy, get the popcorn.
Speaking of, you said make the popcorn. I don't know, this, I'm kicking back. Ooh,
I love about this, I thought I had to go to the movies. It's already on my TV,
right here.
which is great. So I can watch Downton Abbey, the new era right over here. It's like movie night, and whether you're a big movie watcher, you're a big binge watcher, shopper, gamer, this is the TV for everybody. I'm just excited we have size options, because you know, we all have different living spaces.
Sure, right.
Like an 85 might be too big for me, or I was limited on what could fit in my car. And one thing we haven't talked about much is that doubling of the warranty. I can just go into that real quick, because
yes, let's talk about that.
Normally our Samsung televisions anywhere else would come with a 1-year warranty. Samsung and HSN have doubled it, so it's not a third-party warranty, because you know, where did my Netflix button go? My microphone's not working. We've taken care of it, because I mean, we get extra warranties on our dishwashers and washing machines.
Sure.
We're not all getting our hands on them. We're not sitting around, you know, the dishwasher on a Saturday night. So that extra peace of mind is another reason maybe you want to pick it up.
The idea of sitting around the dishwasher on a Saturday night.
Well, a front loader could be really exciting.
You can watch it, right, exactly. But this is something that you will sit around. I mean, I cannot wait. I just want to sit here. I want to pull up my favorite show. I want to pull up my favorite movie. I would love to call the kids in, the grandkids, the kids, my friends, everyone come over. The kids are having sleepovers this summer. They're doing movie night. Everybody's bringing their sleeping bags, and they're going to watch movies like they've never watched before, or they're gonna watch movies in vibrant, ultra high definition. Again, if you have Disney Plus, if you have Netflix, all of those apps are on the TV. Remember, Apple TV is built in. That just speaks to Samsung, Bill. When Apple TV said, okay, we should build this into a television, what brand do we turn to? Right. They turned to Samsung, and if ever, listen, if ever at any moment you feel like you look at your TV and you feel a little left behind, you're like, this TV's a little old, I'm not seeing things the way that I think I should be seeing them, I'm not getting that vibrancy or that sound or that latest technology, this is your opportunity. Even if you're just picking up that 43-inch, right, you're still gonna get all of that technology in that 43-inch, and that's on 12-month VIP financing, which means you're only gonna pay about $44 a month for that 43-inch. But if this is your day, if you're gonna go for it today, if you've been thinking about an 85-inch TV, if you've been thinking about that upcoming sports season or the upcoming fall schedule season for your favorite show, or the movies that are now streaming on Disney Plus, right? The latest Marvel movies or the movies your kids love. If you've been thinking about it, this is your day. There's a reason you tuned in today. But that 85-inch, only 250 people are gonna be able to get that, and that's gonna be it. It is on 18-month VIP financing if you use the HSN card. If you don't have the HSN card, you can open one up very quickly, either at hsn.com or on the phone. There's the phone number. Thank you guys very much. There's the phone number on your screen, 1-800-695-1418. You'll get $40 off your first single item purchase, and you will get 18-month VIP financing. If you pay that minimum every month over 18 months, that's as good as cash, and you get 85-inch latest technology, 2022. I can't say that enough, Bill. 2022.
And I'm glad you brought that up again, because the prior models that we've shared this year have been last year's model. So this is the first time we brought in a brand new 2022 TV. Better smart hub experience, little differences, like that adjustable stand, we all can appreciate it, because you know, maybe I'm gonna have the Xbox right underneath it, the gaming system right there, so you can adjust this high or low, about an extra inch. I like that it's totally wall mountable too, because you see how thin it is and beautiful. Remember, it's not just the picture quality. I like to go into the Q Symphonic story in terms of the quality of what you're gonna get in terms of that object tracking, because we all watch different stuff. We all game differently. With object tracking, so this is nice scenic stuff, but if it's an action scene, if they're running across the screen, Samsung made it not static audio, but it goes with the motion. And so that's really where, you know, I'm giving you a lot of tech. Best part about it is it's always that way. So you don't have to worry about, did I activate it? Is it on? That's where you appreciate it, because it's all about the senses when you think about it. Visual, auditory, you gotta be able to hear it, but then can I find it? Can I enjoy it?
I know.
Ambient mode, remember, even when the TV's turned off, it's not just about when it's on and you're getting that big impact. They've made it a beautiful melt into the wall. Someone called it stealth mode. Maybe I'll jump back into
it is stealth mode. It is like, it's like a ninja. Okay, take a look. Take a look right here. That's actually a TV you're seeing there. Yes, that's great artwork, and it depends on the people you have over in the, you know, the holiday. That's the TV on the wall. You just upload your own artwork, and maybe it's for the holidays, maybe it's Christmas.
Did you ever wonder what NTFs were for?
Oh, I know, right.
I guess they're for your ambient mode. But you can upload and download different ones. These are nice little cinematics. You're talking about having it in the bedroom. Just a nice little breeze that can be rippling through. And this is when the TV's turned off. Here's something that I did. I wanted to kind of melt into the space. Adaptable. I took a picture of the front of our entertainment cabinet. It has this nice little woven effect. You take the picture, there's the app, it's easy to play around with it, customize it. Boom, that same woven texture, now it's back up here. So it kind of matches. You can make it a focal point, you can make it disappear. You can make it a part of the event, like I put up the Father's Day photos. You can easily customize it for the kid's birthday or the graduate. Boom, it's Father's Day, it's Juneteenth. Let's mark this occasion. Have everyone over, but let's not hang around a big black square. Let's really just enjoy it.
You're exactly right. You're having everybody over. We're all gonna watch the game turns off, we're all hanging out. Maybe you're putting up the logo of your favorite team. Maybe you're putting up the picture of the group. Maybe you're gonna surprise somebody with this when it comes up right here, right? This is what this TV will do for you as well. As I say, it fits into your life. It's for now, it's also for the future. I gotta give an update, Bill. It's kind of my job today. Bill's giving you all the fun stuff, and I'm giving you the updates to let you know. That 60-inch, only 23 of you. 23 will be able to get that. That is on 18-month VIP financing if you have the HSN card, the Zulily card, the Q card, $43.88 a month for 18 months. That is that 60-inch, okay? I do want to give you an update on the 85-inch because that's going very quickly as well. I think it's 245 left in that 85-inch. As I said, if you've ever had it in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, one day, man, one day I'm gonna get that 85-inch. Oh, one day I'm gonna watch that football game. I'm gonna watch that baseball game, and that 85-inch, I'm gonna get it. Well, it doesn't get much better than today. I know on your screen right there, we don't have the 85-inch up yet, but that 85-inch right there, put it on 18-month VIP financing with your HSN card. You're paying about $108 a month, no added fee, no added interest. There it is right there, the HSN card, the Q card, or the Zulily card. That is why you have it. This is why we do things for you. Samsung brings you, oh, look at this great pic. There we go. Look at that. Look at those two guys. Hey, we're wearing the same outfits.
Hello.
Look at that. Look at this. So Samsung brings you the latest technology, brings you the experience. HSN brings you the way to get it home.
Right, and that's just it. You can't enjoy it until you get it home. So what I just did over here, Ty and I were in studio, we took a photo of it, and it's living on my phone, my Apple phone. I was able to fling it to the television. Because we've all been there, oh, I love this TikTok video, or look at my vacation photos, and we're swiping through our phone. But now I've turned this 75-inch, or the 85-inch, into that beautiful digital projector, which is just great and fun and awesome. Actually, this is a video I created, because it's been 2 years, 2 months, 18 days.
Oh, since you've been here.
Yep. Oh. But who's counting? And the thing is, I was on with Sarah last night. Sarah was the last host I worked with in studio.
No way.
We were 6 feet apart. Boom. We've come a long way. Technology has come a long way. And just the fact that I'm able to use an Apple phone on a Samsung TV, that's another solution to a problem.
Yes.
Because before it's like, I need to have all that same tech in my house. I have to be all in one brand. Samsung's like, no, that's not how we're gonna do it anymore. So they really make it adaptable for a lot of us, because you know, we have mixed households in terms of our tech.
Of course.
This TV will fit into any household.
Of course. Did you see what Bill just did? He took everything that was on his phone, anything that was on his phone, those pictures you took on your vacation, that little video, and he was able to put it up on the TV, whatever size you have, the 43-inch, the 85-inch, from his phone up to the TV to show off all those pictures from the vacation or whatever it is. That's another thing that Samsung just makes very easy. Okay. We only have 2 minutes to go here. Maybe you just tuned in. This is our today's special. This is our best value of the day. This is the brand new 2022 Samsung Q60. That Q is quantum technology, which means you're getting a billion, I did not misspeak, a billion shades of color. High dynamic range, 4K, ultra high definition, and I know that's a lot of tech, that's a lot going on, but Samsung also makes it very easy to use. You're getting the remote control included, which has a solar cell on there. You don't even have to put batteries in it, but quantities are going very quickly, as we knew. The 60-inch, we're only down to 20 left in the 60-inch. The big 85-inch that a lot of you are saying yes to today, only 245 left. You can either choose 5 flexible payments paid off over 5 months. On the smaller sizes, 12-month VIP financing paid off over a year, or the larger sizes, 18 months, a year and a half to make it easier on you if you put it on your HSN card. Bill, how has the time flown by? We only have a minute left, my friend.
It's because we're watching TV. Yeah. And that's just it. When you're doing something you like, it's enjoyable, you found it easy, that's really where time does fly by. You don't think about the price. You think about the enjoyment.
Yes.
And you think about how it's enjoyable for me living alone, you for the entire family.
Yes.
Because that's just it. TV, it serves a purpose. I need to see what I'm shopping for. I need to see my news. I want to be entertained. That's great. But then when entertainment time's over, what's the TV doing for you?
Right.
Now, even when it's turned off, it's going to look good. It's convenient. If the solar panel was not an illustration of how convenient Samsung has made technology, I don't know what is. I mean, don't have to worry about the batteries. You're going to appreciate Samsung every day.
Yes, and you're going to appreciate not having going to the big box store, not having to pay someone to get it to your house, not even try to put it in your car. We're going to ship it to you to your front doorstep, and you're not going to pay for shipping and handling. Bill, what a blast this was, my friend.
Happy Father's Day. Go enjoy it.
Thank you. This is great. Real quickly, while we're wrapping up the hour here, I want you to join HSN as we celebrate one of the greatest artists of all time with the launch, the new movie Elvis in theaters.